Hi friends, it's Vaibhavi, and in this video we will going to cover a topic of your 12th standard English, that is mind mapping. And this video is part 2 video, as I already uploaded part 1 video on my channel, and I'll going to share a link somewhere in the description or in the I button. And if you haven't watched that video first, go and watch that video, and then you will going to come to this video, okay, as it is part 2 video. And so in the very first part we covered definition or meaning of the mind mapping, and then we have seen uses of mind map, and then we studied two mind maps in detail. Now in this video I'll going to share questions and their solutions. In your board exam, how the question will be asked, that part we will going to cover in this video. Okay, so let's start this video. uh, on the screen you can see question number 1. They have given you a diagram in the question. Observe the given figure and complete the activities that follow. Okay, you have to, what activities you have to follow? You have to replace the main idea. See, in the diagram they have given the main idea. You have to replace that main idea by any other thought or title of your own, and then you have, and then three supporting ideas to the main ideas as their branches. Add two ideas to one of the branches that explain the meaning of that branch. Okay, so what you have to do in this question, you have to create your own topic as a main branch, okay, your main core idea of this mind map. And they have given three sub branches, so you will going to create three subtopics of explaining that main idea. Okay, and then in one, only one branch, in one branch you will going to create tertiary branches, two tertiary branches explaining that sub branch. Okay, so like that you will going to do this. So I'll show you the solution, but for practice you will going to do it after this, like after this video you will going to practice taking any topic that you want. Okay, so this is very simple friends. See, my main topic is movie. Okay, and I have created three sub branches related to movie, related to my main topic. We have elements in the movie such as plot, title, and characters. Okay, plot of the movie, story of the movie, title of the movie, and characters though in the movie. Okay, these are the elements. I created three elements as my sub branches, and I further explain one sub branch going into detail. Okay, as my tertiary branch, we call it a tertiary branch also. Okay, so characters in the movie, we have characters, protagonist and antagonist. Protagonist means main character in the movie, that is hero or heroine in the movie, and antagonist means the villain in the movie, the uh, the person who is playing negative role in the movie. Okay, so this is the mind map I created. Okay, I hope it's clear to you, and then we will move towards our next question. Now this is a question: complete the given blank spaces balloons with your ideas in the figure that describes your basic preparation for the HSC board examination. Also complete the activities that follow. Okay, now here in the question they have given you the main topic. Okay, they have given you the main topic. What is your main topic? Basic preparation, preparing for the HSC board examination. How you will going to prepare for your HSC board examination, that is your main topic. And they have given you blank balloons, okay, blank spaces as sub branches, and you have to create, you have to fill those blank balloons. Okay, so how you will do it? See, one has done for you. Okay, in the one balloon they have written it that thorough reading of all textbook. Okay, so thorough reading of all textbooks, you will going to read all the books thoroughly. And then second, create reference notes of every chapter, read suggested resources as a reference online and offline also. That's how you will going to prepare. And then you will going to solve all the practice exercises from the textbook as well as reference material. You will going to make a list of doubts for every subject, and then afterwards you will going to ask those doubts. Okay, so making a list of doubts for every subject, attending all the revision and doubt solving session, not missing any of them. You will going to attend all the revision and doubt solving sessions, so that it will going to clear your doubts. Solving all possible mock papers and previous years question papers. Be disciplined, eat healthy, sleep well, and follow the study plan. Okay, that's how you will going to prepare for your HSC board examination. So I feel those blank spaces. Okay, so a question will come like that also. I hope this also clears. Then we will move towards the next question. Now, here they have given you a mind mapping template. Okay, use your ideas, thoughts, concepts to illustrate or develop them. You will going to create that this entire mind map. They have given you a template of mind map. Okay, develop your ideas in the form of the main branch, sub branches, and tertiary branches, respectively. And the main important thing you have to do here is also write a paragraph on the mind map you have completed. Okay, you have to explain that mind map, creating a paragraph. Okay, see the template very carefully. Now, how you will going to do it? See, I have created this mind map on health. Okay, health is wealth is my main topic. I created sub branches: exercise, diet, sleep, meditation, information resource. These are my sub branches. Then I created tertiary branches. Diet, in my diet I'll include fruits, vegetables, fluids. I'll going to be stay hydrated by drinking more fluids. Then sleep, I'll sleep 6 to 8 hours, and that will increase my productivity. Then I'll meditate regularly, and that's how I'll going to reduce my anxiety. I'll fight stress. And then exercise, I'll going to include all these exercise forms of exercises, that is, I'll run, gym, aerobics, yoga. Okay, and then in information resources, I'll going to seek information related to health. Okay, so I'll going to collect information from offline and online sources also. Online, I'll going to read blogs and infographics. From social media, I'll going to collect information, receive information from social media, the posts, or any other in any other form. Okay, and in offline resources, how I'll going to seek collect information regarding health? I'll seek professional help, the friends and family members, okay, who are healthy and who are following these diet thing, and who are exercising regularly, and they know more about these things. Okay, so I'll going to ask them about health related doubts or issues which I am facing. So this is the mind map I created. Now I'll explain that. So just don't have to explain like my main branch is health and wealth. I created sub branches, so and so and so. No, no, not like that. So see how you're going to write a paragraph. The above mind map demonstrates a holistic approach towards achieving good health. Our overall health comprises of physical as well as mental well-being. Proper diet and various forms of regular exercise will ensure our physical fitness. Eating nutritious food and consuming a good amount of fluids keeps one hydrated and energetic. We should not discount the role of regular sleep and adequate rest. A minimum of 6 to 8 hours of sleep ensures focus and concentration in everything that we do. Meditation is another great activity that helps us fight stress and reduce anxiety. Also, in this day and age, we have enough exposure to multiple sources of information. Hence, we should never shy away from approaching our near and dear ones or seek professional help from doctors, nutritionists, and health coaches who could share a wealth of information on our physical and mental well being. There is also a plethora of information available on the internet about maintaining good health and lifestyle. Okay, so I created a mind map according to a question and I explained my mind map. Okay, so that's how the question can come in your board exam. Now, here I have another mind map where develop a mind mapping frame designed to show the development in your personality seen within yourself in the last 5 years. Okay, so you have developed your personality. Now, you have seen many changes, positive changes in your personality, and you have to create a mind map showing the changes 5 years. Okay, changes that you have seen in your personality last 5 years, and they have given you a points also here. You can take the help of those points: development in physics, self-learning process, communication skills, social awareness, and family responsibility. So, see my personal development mind map for the past 5 years. Personality development, and I for creating my sub branch. Personality development is my main branch, main topic, and my sub branches. I took the help of the points given in the bracket as my sub branches. That is family responsibility, physical development, learning, social awareness, communication skills, and then I further created tertiary branches. See, in physical development, I became athletic as I include sports. I participated more in sports. I became stronger um, as I follow this weight training. I became flexible that because I adopted yoga in my daily routine. Okay, so that is physical development. Then learning, self learning as and academic also. Okay, so in academic, I attend college regularly, coaching classes, and talking to subject experts. That's how I became academic. I succeeded in my academics. I self taught myself how I self learned things, viewing documentaries. I watch documentaries and informational videos, reading books and blogs, and listening podcast and audiobooks. Okay, so that's how I self learned. And then I have social awareness branch where I created awareness. I created awareness in myself regarding environmental issues. So I planted tree plantation drive. I participated in tree plantation drive. I judicious use of water. I am using water judiciously. I'm not wasting water. Minimal use of plastic. Okay, I'm using uh, less plastic. Okay, so that it cannot harm environment. Community, how I became aware about my community, and now I became aware about my community. So I tutor kids around my neighbor and local cleanliness drive. Okay, I am participating in local cleanliness drive also. Communication skill, I became expressive, I became more confident. There is clarity of thought, no confusion. Okay, so why I became expressive as mm, I became expressive. I use more gestures, enhanced vocabulary. Okay, I read a lot. I that's how I improve my vocabulary, and I'm using it. So I became expressive. Clarity of thought. There is no confusion in my mind now. I'm very clear. I'm very focused person because I'm meditating regularly. I'm prioritizing things means giving priority. Okay, I'm giving priority to more important things first, and then less important things will come afterwards. Okay, so that's how I became very clear in my thought process. More confident, I became more confident as frequent eye contact. I do not shy away talking to people. Okay, I don't have the stage fear thing. I don't shy away while communicating. Uh, I talk confidently with people. Sound subject knowledge. I have sound subject knowledge now, so I can talk on any topic. Okay, so that's how I became more confident. So this is the my personality development mind map for the last 5 years. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you.